Welcome back. Welcome to challenge number 9. It's been a bit of a journey, and it's not by chance that these are called challenges. If you are doing it well, and I'll keep repeating this, because if you are doing it properly, if you are not running away from doing what you need to do, then you will learn a great deal about yourself and about things that you didn't really notice before. And God will use those things to help you change what you need to change. You know, God will do what we cannot do, but we cannot just sit and wait for God to do what we need to do. I want you to think about that. Maybe you've been in the church for a long time and you have become religious in a sense that, you pray, you do everything, inverted commas, that you should be doing. It's like a recipe. You follow the recipe. But if nobody is there pushing you or giving you ideas, you just don't leave your comfort zone. And that's the problem. You want God to do what only you can do. And it's not going to happen. So, my dear friend, keep going. Okay? Don't give up. And you will see the results of these challenges. Okay? So, let's see what today's challenge says. Are you ready? It says, in your notebook and with sincerity, okay, write down what your life has been preaching to those who know you or follow you on social networks. So this is quite simple. Yet very few people get it. It's true. Very few people get this. You preach something, but your life does not match. Your behavior does not match. So what this challenge is inviting you to do is to have some quiet time, to look inside of you, to examine your actions from the past week, from the past month, from yesterday even, and understand why. Because the thing is, let me tell you, we often find people who say, nobody likes me. I always have a problem at work. People don't like me. They don't give me an opportunity. They are not nice to me. But if we were to follow that person around with a camera, isn't it too strange that everywhere she works, every job she applies, and she manages to work there, nobody's good enough. Everybody's so evil to her. That's not normal. You really need to take some time to see, hold on a second, there is a pattern here. There is a pattern. I always have this problem in this situation, or people always say this to me, or that, or whatever. Then you need to see, hold on, what's wrong here? Let me see. Let me be humble. And this is what this is inviting you to do. And examine yourself, your actions, your words. Maybe you are very difficult to deal with, very difficult to work with. Maybe you just love a gossip, but you are a Christian, so it doesn't match, do you see? So you have to really, once again, challenge yourself. There are a lot of movements out there. Power to women, power, we can do this, we can do. Well, this is something you can do that will bring you a lot of power, which is to examine yourself and be courageous to do that. And to acknowledge, no, indeed, I have a problem. I just like to gossip. And that's why I always get into trouble at work. And this is why people don't like to be friends with me. So this is an example. We could mention many others, but just one example, okay? Another example, maybe you say, I don't have many girlfriends. Perhaps you behave inappropriately around the girlfriends as husbands. For instance, you are invited for a dinner and you flirt with other people's husbands. So, of course, those ladies will not want you around. It's very simple, because you don't know how to behave yourself. There's no etiquette there. There's no spiritual discernment, even though you call yourself a Christian. So there are many things we could mention here, and I am by no means wanting to criticize anybody, but since everyone will be watching these videos, I try to really give examples that people can relate to, that people can understand. Okay, so whatever it is that fits you, whatever example I give or don't give, I'm sure that the Holy Spirit will show you what was not spoken. If you are sincere and you really want to challenge yourself and find out why. Why do I always have problems in my relationships? Why? Why can't I keep a marriage? Why can't I keep a relationship? Well, like this challenge says, I'm going to read it again. In your notebook, which is nobody else is going to read but you, so feel free to write everything as it is. So in your notebook and with sincerity, write down what your life has been preaching to those who know you or follow you on social media. So for example, if you say to me, or if you say, or you're thinking, well, it's true, I do have a lot of trouble keeping a relationship. You know, people don't trust me. They are very jealous, very possessive. I can't take a man like this. Well, check your social media. What are you posting there? What are you posting there? If you are someone who is committed to someone, do you think it's a good idea to post pictures of yourself showing off certain things that you shouldn't be showing off, like your body, like pictures hugging other men? Oh, but it's a work gathering. It doesn't matter. It's disrespectful. And the person is absolutely right in feeling insecure about you, because you don't portray maturity. You don't understand what the meaning of respect is towards your spouse. So there are many things here, like I said, that we could, go into and talk about. But I think you get the idea. All right. So look at your social media. Do analysis of what your life says about you, as well as your social media. Okay? That's all for now. Don't give up. Face it, and you will reap the fruits. Okay? God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.